Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you my preferred method of making money and escape from Tarkov, specifically when I'm short on funds. I call it the loot route, and it's based on the underground area on the reserve map. I run a very basic gear set consisting of swordins, an SSH, a PACA, a cheap gun, and any large rig I have on hand, in this case a Triton rig. I recommend you bring a documents case or SIT case if you're looking for specific items like intelligence or bitcoins and GP coins. Notice how I never mention a backpack. This is because we will be using an extract called sewer manhole, where you cannot extract with a backpack on. When doing the loot route, you want to spawn right next to the dome. If you do not spawn next to the dome, you will need to do the route but reverse, starting at the building down this hill. In this first room up here, you will find a safe, a computer, a weapon locker, and a couple filing cabinets. Now we're gonna head over into the King building. There's a duffel on the front entrance. There is a intel spawn on this desk. Some tools right there. An MGT can spawn on these green cases. To our left is an intelligence spawn. And there's some miscellaneous loot on these boxes and desk. Now we're going to head downstairs. So the main things we'll be looking for on this run is intelligence and GPUs. Those are some of the big ticket items we can find on this route. Down in this room next to the spiral staircase, we'll find a toolbox. We're gonna go downstairs and there's a few weapon part spawns and some boxes down here. These boxes are the ones I'm talking about inside that box and on top these ones. This desk over here spawns a COFDM or filter. If you walk into this room, there's no real loot spawns except for on the little keychain right there. There is a little weapon box, and then we're going into this room. Up here you will see 1, 2, and 3 toolboxes. In this room, on this shelf right here, there's an intel spawn, some filing cabinets, a safe, and loose loot on these racks. Downstairs on these boxes, there's miscellaneous tech spawns. On the desk over here with the light, there's an intel spawn and a toolbox next to it. Now we're going into this room. We will find several loose loot spawns on the floor in here, like this light bulb. Once we go downstairs, there is a desk with tool spawn. On this green locker door, there's a filter. There's 3 jackets and a duffel bag. 2 jackets, my bad. Now we will walk into this room. On the edge here, there are some spawns, like that helix. In the underground part right here, you will find expeditionary fuel tanks or parts that you need for your hideout. We're gonna go into this room here. I like to close that behind me just because reserve is scary. In this box, there's cigarettes and food spawns. I believe stuff spawns in this box here too, as well as this one up to the left. At the very end of this hallway, there is a toolbox. Now we're entering the pawn building that I showed in the beginning. You can check all the rooms in this building. However, it's very time consuming and I do believe it increases your risk of death. There are 2 or 3 rooms that are worth checking though. This little closet spawns tools, and then this room has 2 duffel bags. This room also spawns tools, and in here on this desk there's an intel spawn, and in this box up here there is a weapon spawn. This big room has spawns like metal cutting scissors, tape, measuring tape, pliers. Now I'm not going to go through each and every single room, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the roof and check for those spawns. There's a weapon crate out to our right, a bunch of miscellaneous food and ammo spawns. There is oat flakes there. There's a filter right here, or not filter, military cable, 3 jackets, empty box that can spawn weapons. In here, bullet spawns, weapon spawns, gun part spawns, all sorts of cool stuff. Now we will run this way, and to our left there are 2 weapon boxes and another ammo spawn. We're going to go back downstairs and head towards our extract. Of course, I do like to hit a few other buildings on my way towards Sewer Manhole. For example, we're going to be going to Queen and White Bishop, and then we'll head to Manhole. In the hermetic door area, there is a toolbox that can spawn elite pliers and metal cutting scissors. The reason why we check the Queen building is because there's several GPU spawns in here and just other miscellaneous tech, such as G phones or CPU fans. All along these gray shelves that you can find GPUs, computer parts, phones, stuff like that. On this little box over here, you can also find stuff, as well as wooden crates, like spark plugs. I like to check up here because there is a duffel bag and I believe there is loose loot. And apparently you can't fit through this. The more you know. Now, I don't know my way around this building, as you can clearly see. So, what I'm going to end up doing is just leaving and walking around the front to where I want to go. We're going to walk around to the front of the building. That weapon crate does not open. And in this room up here, there is a bunch of miscellaneous tech spawns. They're all just laying around. Check everywhere, check the floor, check the shelves, check everything. There's a G phone there, there's a circuit board there. There is a DVD drive, Helix spawn, all sorts of good stuff. Now this is the White Bishop building. The main reason why I checked this building is the intel spawn underground, and the fact that I have a key for a Letic spawn. On this desk there's an intel, and then there's a weapon case there. We're gonna head back upstairs, and we're gonna head towards the Letics. There's a weapon case here, and a duffel on the bench to my right. Now we're gonna go over to this door, I believe it is RBAO. And inside you can find basically all sorts of medicine. There's an ophthalmoscope, blood set, IFAX, H2, O2, IFAX, morphine, all sorts of cool stuff. Now we're gonna start heading towards the extract. Now do bear in mind, on an actual raid you will see scavs and players, and you have to be very careful about that. Anything you have in your alpha container will not be found in raid if you die, making stuff like intelligence only usable for your hideout. In this gas station there is a computer in the back room, and up over behind these sandbags there is a grenade box somewhere over here, right there. Now this is our extract. When extracting, watch out for up in the tower to your right, in the building, and behind you, because scavs do spawn over by that gas station. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this video. If you found it enjoyable and or helpful, please do leave a like. If you want more content like this, please do subscribe, and have a good day.